Hello ladies, it's Serafina Delirium. I am making this video for Friday the 17th of December, so it's Fantastic Friday. I hope you're having a good one, and I'm going to say it in advance this time because last time, well, I usually say it at the end, but I wanted to thank all of you for coming to my channel and checking it out and making time out of your busy day and your busy schedule to spend time with me and my videos, seeing my stuff pop up, or just go out of your way to check it out. And I hope that you like my videos each and every time. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, because it really helps me out a lot. I'm trying to make money at this, so I think I'm at 313 subscribers, and I'm really grateful for every single one of you. I really am. And all of the ones that take time to comment something, and it's really sweet. It just means a lot to me. So I just wanted to get that out there. So today, as said, it is, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot what day it was. It's Friday the 17th. So it's Fantastic Friday. And today I wanted to do another Empties video. So yeah, I have Empties. Oh my gosh, did I just make one? Empties number 4. I made Empties number 4, which means this is Empties number 5. Number 5. I cannot believe we're already at number 5. Products I've used up, what I loved, hated, and more. And I'm also doing a project, pan, and a shop my stash. And I go by SD Beauty or Serafina Delirium. Although my real name is Serafina Donald, like Donald Duck, so that's fun. But I go by Delirium because it's a stage name. So that's a fun fact about me. I'm going to throw that in there. So let's go ahead and get to these Empties. I do have a mascot, a new mascot. I have Jeffrey the Narwhal, but it's been a while since he's come out. And so I got this new one, and this is a Mermicorno by Toki Doki. Yeah, is it? I just got it. I've never had one of these before. She's a Mermicorno. Mermicorno. I named her Amy after my daughter, and I got one of these for my daughter Amy, so I'm sending it her way. And I love this because it's a little unicorn horse, but she's like a seahorse too. She's half mermaid and half unicorn, and she's a cerulean, like teal blue, and I just think she's so cute. She's actually reversible too, kind of. You see this? Like, you can reverse the sequins on her face. I think it's adorable, but I like it this way better. So I'm not gonna go to all the work to like reverse the sequins. So I'm gonna put her behind me, next to my Proud Mom plaque. Can you see that back there? It says Proud Mom on it. Alright, so I have all of these, whole bunch of Empties notes, and I go through my notes and I read off of my notes so I don't miss anything. Now, the last Empties video, I had this at the end, and we didn't get to go over this, but I do love this stuff. So let's go over this long note about Febreze. This is the Febreze Air Moonlight Breeze. It does have a Gain scent in it, and I really like it. It's 8.8 ounces. I got a 2-pack of these. It does have duct tape on it. It's been loved. It's been thrown. It's been fixed. I got it at Dollar General in a 2-pack. So Febreze Air Spray and Moonlight Breeze is my notes on this. Alright, so I started getting Febreze religiously a few years ago, and I do swear by it. I do. It's wonderful. No matter what scent you get, or whether it's single or 2-pack, which is the cheaper option, I always get the 2-pack. It will always help your home smell good. I spray when the air seems stale, or after a potty training fail, or diaper change accident, or the cat has one, or now the dog who likes to poop in the kitchen floor. Looking at you, Strike. We're looking at you. Every day I have to clean it up. So I don't spray 24 hours because indoor air pollution is not helped by chemicals from air fresheners. But I spray as needed. I like the flowery Moonlight Breeze scent a lot. I do, I like this. But I'd like to try some new ones too. I need to get more ASAP. It's on my grocery list for the 15th. You can tell this bottle has been around these parts a long time, and it's empty. It needs to, I don't know if it can be recycled or not. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't have anything that says recyclable, so I don't really know. I had to fix the nozzle with duct tape, and by the way, I don't care if Febreze changed their spelling due to a glitch in the Matrix. I still spell it with 2 E's by habit. Febreze. Just saying. Although I will, like, out of respect and knowing that it's spelled Febreze now, like F-E-B or E-Z-E, I had to keep up with the times. So I had to spell it that way to keep up with everybody else. But, like, in my mind, to me, mentally, it's F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E. Like, that's how they used to spell it. It's like a glitch in the Matrix, I'm telling you. So anyway, that's item number 1. Wanted to go over that. Now I can throw this note in the floor. Goodbye, note. Goodbye. I'm gonna dump this stuff on my desk. I'm gonna put this in this trash can. Well, I could put it over here, like I normally do. There. You can see the trash can now. Out of the corner of your eye. I spy out of the corner of my eye. Serafina's Empties trash can. That's what I use it for now, is Empties. You may or may not hear a toddler in the background, and that is because I have a toddler in the background. So, up next we have, where am I at? Oh boy, we are, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This is going to be a fun one. This is a fun topic right here. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect Longwear Concealer in 100 Pure Ivory. And I got this from Walmart. Did I have lipstick on my teeth? No, thank goodness. By the way, I am using this as lipstick. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in, what color is it in? Not So Calm Waters 259A. It's a multi-stick. I'm using it as lipstick today, and it looks great. Feels great. I love it. I just wanted to let you know I love this. I'm going to be using a light purple next time. Alright, out of the way. So, Milani Conceal Perfect Longwear Concealer in 100 Pure Ivory. So, this is one of those makeup products I've opened and then put back in my trunk and not wanted to use it for a while till I was in a pinch, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please. Oh my gosh. And then it was forgotten about. That's what happens. It's also a prime example of why I don't like concealers in this kind of packaging, because you can't get it all out. And there's always an inch of it at the bottom that you can't reach with the applicator that ends up wasted. Unless you go out of your way, which I need to do. They're also on my grocery list. You go out of your way and get these special little spatulas, special for these kinds of containers. And you get these spatulas just to get the makeup out. Unless you have those in your collection, you can't get the makeup out and it's just wasted. Sorry about the screaming toddler. That happens. You other moms, you understand. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Alright, so we're back. So, unless I spend $10 on a set of makeup spatulas, getting the rest out, it's wasted. But a lot of it is gunky anyway, and it's so thickened up that it looks too cakey on my face. My quotation marks. Cakey on my face to be something I wanted to keep using or invest in spatulas for. Like, I wouldn't for this. I will invest in them, but not specifically for this. Now, I love Milani. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. It really is. It's a high dollar chica brand for me. But I would buy a concealer and packaging that was different from this. Not this. No more of these. No more. I have a CoverGirl concealer to use after this. CoverGirl, not Koki. I thought it was Koki, but it's a CoverGirl. And I'm using it up, and the consistency is a lot more watery right now, but I'm using it on a regular basis. So that's what it looks like. But it's never and not, it's newer and not as thickened up. So I have faith that it's not going to be embedded in my makeup brushes like this. Okay, so this is what my makeup brushes look like after trying to get it into my face. Look at this. This is what happens. Because I don't like using the sponges. I like using makeup brushes. I like a more watery consistency that blends into the skin better. And this is not watery. And it did it to both of them. So I need to wash these out really, really badly. That's that one and that's that one. Yeah. So that's what happened after using this stuff, and it was gunky, and it was in storage for a while. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't open your makeup and then put it back in storage for a long time. So, I learned my lesson there. Alright, so next up we have the original Sprout Worry-Free Luxury for the Natural Family Collection. And it's a natural hair gel for babies and up. For babies and up. Free and clean, no parabens, no particles. There's lavender, tea tree, petroleum oils, propylene glycol, sulfates, gluten, soy, and dairy. So none of that stuff is in it. It's 100% vegan. It's 4 fluid ounces. And it's got all this stuff on the back about how amazing it is. There is a little bit at the bottom left, but it's not empty. I got this at Amazon, by the way. I got this at Amazon in like 2014, 2015, 2016 maybe. I got it from my oldest son, my second child, my oldest son, Seamus. So it's not empty. It has an inch or two in the bottom, but I've had it since, okay, I wrote it down here too. I was going by memory, but I also wrote it down. I've had it since 2015 for my second child, Seamus, when he was born, and I gave him little mohawks. And it's still the same liquid consistency, and it smells great, but one thing, it's always been a little sticky. That's what hair gel's supposed to be. But it's not as sticky as most hair gels. I mean, it's got to hold the hair up somehow, right? But after it's been holding the hair for a while, adult or child, it peels and dries and starts to look like dandruff. So that's a problem. So you have to wash it out at the end of the day, basically. Like, you have to. So my youngest right now has a mohawk, or faux hawk, but he's only let me use this a couple times, and it's done the same dandruff thing to him. So I think I'd rather just let it go at this point, since it hasn't been used in years, and it's not going to get much use after this. I might keep it so I can use what's left as needed, but I already consider it an empty, and as impatient as I am to get rid of extra clutter, I'd like to just get rid of it. So we don't use a lot of hair gel or hairspray anyway, and I already have a hair gel in the bathroom that's brand new, and this is old as dirt, so I'm just gonna like let it go. Alright, so now I have this, which you guys have seen a lot of. Do you remember this? I used the tar out of it. This is from Ipsy. It's not Kaleido's makeup, it's Kaleido Cosmetics. Kaleido Cosmetics. And this is the Kaleido Cosmetics in Rose Melon Conditioning and Repairing Lip Mask. I absolutely loved this. I loved it as much as I loved that Seraphine Botanicals lip mask. This is in Rose Melon. Can't really see it very well. You see the bunny on the back, it's cruelty free. It's pink. This is a plastic container. So I've been using this almost 3 times a day since October 2021, and I would only use my Coral Sun lip balm on occasion when I needed a change, which is this, and I'm using this daily now. This is my Coral Sun Mineral Lip Balm, Broad Spectrum, SPF 15. My toddler has tried to destroy it, so he's still trying to destroy it, but I'm trying to reclaim it. Trying very hard. It gets particles in it. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. It gets particles and stuff, so that's not fun. I don't like that, but I use that on occasion when I needed a change, and I'm using it every day. So this, I love these tube containers because you get plenty of product and you can really get almost every drop. It's only at the very end of the tube that I waste a little because with my carpal tunnel fingers, I just can't squeeze it out of the hole. Anyway, it's a thick consistency like strawberry jam, but smooth, not sticky. And there's no taste, but definitely a hint of watermelon scent. This was a product I got in one of the Ipsy bags I got over the summer of 2021. So maybe it was a mystery bag, I don't remember. It makes me think of summer and beach vibes. I love this lip gloss and I would buy it again. And I definitely more products from Kaleido Cosmetics. There aren't a lot of lip products I can use because I'm allergic to a lot, but I have found another go-to. And a new favorite brand, A+. And a note on this, I actually squeeze the rest of it out into my inhaler lid to use it up. That way I don't have to keep fooling with the tube and squeezing it out and hurting my fingers. So yeah, before it was empty, I squeezed the rest of it into my inhaler lid. Here it is. It might have some remnants of it in there. So yeah, that was the easiest thing to do, is just squeeze it in there, and then when I needed it, I would just get it out of there, and that's how I used it up. So it's gone now. Okay, so next up we have SOLU shampoo. I hope I have some time left, because I have some things that I would really like to talk about before my camera runs out of time. So this is the SOLU shampoo by Davines. It's 75 milliliters. It's a little sample bottle, so you can see how big it is compared to my head. It's foresty, it's piney, it's woodsy, and it mostly smells like orange. The color is orange. This is a men's shampoo, like a lumberjack kind of shampoo is what it makes me think of. I got it from Birchbox over this summer. Here's some in the bottom. You can see how it's orange, just a little orange. So it's kind of a lumberjack theme to me. It came in a Birchbox box I ordered for Brian over the summer, and he used about 1/4 of it, and I feel bad. I kind of ended up stealing it from him. You know, the father of my kids. We've talked about him a little bit in these videos. But he prefers his Dial solid soap bars anyway, and used them more. The yellow soap bars by Dial. I wanted to use this up, so overall I'm really confused by the name. I didn't know if it was SOLU brand or Davines. It's kind of an undercover, never heard of brand, and I can see why. And aside from that, I personally didn't like the scent much. Plus, he always had his head shaved anyway, so he didn't get much use out of this, and I like florals on me. So I wouldn't buy it again, and I'm sure he wouldn't either, as his yellow Dial bar soap man. So yeah, I'll recycle that. Thankfully, that's recyclable. So next up we have, as you guys have seen a lot, the Hard Candy Ginormous Lash Volumizing Mascara. It's finally done. Well, it's done enough to the point where I'm sick to death of it. It's too dry to use. I am now using my Essence Lash Princess Ariel False Lash Effect. It's the Ariel Little Mermaid Mascara. It's got a little corset on the back of it. I absolutely love it. There's an E on the top, and then there's the heart, the mermaid. I just love this. So I'm using this right now. Well, I'm not right now because I dropped it in the floor. But anyway, let's move on. So we have the Ginormous Lash by Hard Candy Mascara. This is in Blackout. It was 12.6 grams or 0.44 ounces. There's a little eye. I love the eye. I love the design. I love Hard Candy. They actually came out with a Marilyn Monroe collection. I'm really excited about it. I want to try some of their makeup. Although I don't think she would appreciate, you know, people making more money off of her image. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I love Hard Candy, and it's mainly for their adorable packaging. I'll admit it. I love it. I haven't always loved their products, but the packaging has always made them look good in many of my purses or my desk. So this mascara is no exception, but I have had it unopened in my hoard since probably 2013. And I finally opened it about 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. Oh my gosh, where is it? Yeah, a year ago or less, and it has been getting used every time I needed makeup. Mascara is a real beauty staple, and it's so important to have a good one. I would definitely buy this one again because it does so well, and I love the large fluffy wand and thick packaging, but I don't think they make them anymore. I couldn't find it online. It's really hard. And now this one is all dried up on me, and I think I'm gonna miss it so much. If I find another one like it, I am so getting it. Definitely. Hard Candy Mascara. I'm definitely getting one like this or similar. It's on A+ staple mascara. A+. Plus. Till then, I'm trying a new brand, and I showed you my Essence mascara before I threw it in the floor, like I do with a lot of my products. It has Ariel Little Mermaid on it. I love her. It's a limited edition. The wand is different on the other one, so I hope this one works for me. I mean, the wand on the Little Mermaid mascara, it's different. I hope it works for me, like my Hard Candy mascara. Dare I say hopefully even better, maybe? I'm wearing it today. Can you see it? Like on my eyes. Maybe. I don't think you can very well, but I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like how it came off on my eyes. Really good. So, I mean, it has a mermaid on it. You can't beat it. But I like the packaging on this, and I'm gonna miss it a lot. So, now we have 2 more things. Let's hopefully get through them before my camera dies. So this is the Embroylisse Lait Creme Concentre, and it's 5 milliliters. I just recently used this up this morning. Yes. Yep, just used it up. It was made in France. It's written in French, so I have no idea what it says. It came in a tiny box with a tiny paper, and this is a tiny 5 milliliter sample from Birchbox that I am happy to use up. The name is weird. I am not liking the name embryo in it, being used for a face moisturizer, like fetus, but it smells like a goat milk product. It's milky white. It's very milky consistency, very watery. The substance smells like flowers too, but mostly milk. It probably has some sort of eggs in it. My kid is screaming again, so I have to pause this. Okay, so I went and I picked up my mascara and I told my kid to stop screaming. So that's fun. Let's hope that he does. So anyways, this probably has some sort of eggs in it, and not knowing whether it does or not makes me extremely uncomfortable. I don't like the idea of like fetus or eggs or embryo. I do not like the name. I like the product itself and how soft it made my skin and hands, but no way would I buy it. Ethically speaking, for my own personal reasons, no Birchbox, no. And later on in my review, like this morning, this is day 3 of using it, I take back my review of liking the product itself in any way, because after my skin was consistently dry and peeling after using this for 3 days, every single time I used it, I noticed it was always dry and flaking. And I use moisturizer on my ears too, and it was dry there too. So no more, all gone. Bye, Felicia, not doing it. So that was Birchbox, and I have this, but I guess I haven't written a review on it. Let me just tell you that I love this stuff so much. This is the Ivory Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer, and I will write another review on this, but let me just tell you, I have used it before and used it before and used it again and again and again, like 3 times, and it's amazing. It's my favorite skin moisturizer. It's my favorite primer. I'm kind of getting tired of it, but I don't think I would ever really buy anything else because Ivory is amazing. It's amazing. I love Ivory so much. I have another one that's smaller like this. So I love it. I'm gonna write a review on this and put it in back in my Empties trash can. So I just want you to know that I recommend it. That's why it's all gone, because I've used every drop again and again and again. I will use every drop. So this is by Believe Beauty. This is the last item that I have. This is Believe Beauty's Ultra Shine Top Coat Nail Polish. I got this at Dollar General for like $1 or $2. That's already halfway gone. There's a reason for that. I just got it not too long ago, less than a month ago, at the beginning of December 2021. And the first time I opened to coat one nail, it was my pinky, okay? I went to twist it, closed, and the top broke off. Let me show you. Let me show you, girl. The top broke. Because now it's held on with tape. The plastic is made so poorly. See that? The white plastic part that's supposed to connect to the top, that is the part that broke off. This is Believe Beauty. And it is cheap crap, the way they make these bottles. So it will not screw on anymore at all. Doesn't screw on anymore. It's probably going to dry up. It's already drying up because it won't stay on. And I'm holding it together with tape, and I'm glad it's halfway gone. So anything that I can use it for, I will. Because that's just a waste, you know. So the plastic is made poorly, and it's a bad design and packaging quality, and I had to hold the bottle closed with tape. Now I am using it as often as possible to use it up, and polish is drying fast. Clear polish dries really fast, and it makes strands like hair when it dries. And I am not going to buy anything else from Believe Beauty again. So I was talking for a while about Believe Beauty and how I wanted to try their products again, and people were recommending them and blah blah blah, and now that I've done that, it's given me a really bad taste in my mouth, and no longer do I want to go to Dollar General and buy Believe Beauty products. I have gotten really good experiences with these LA Colors. I'm actually wearing this one. This is the LA Colors Mermaid Magic collection, and I'm wearing it on my nails today. This is in mermaid. So I really like LA Colors nail polishes. Definitely recommend LA Colors makeup at this point. They're good. And I like Paparazzi. This is another one that I really like. You can get this at CVS for $3 or less. This one is in All Aboard. And yeah, that was CVS. And then LA Colors you can get at like Walmart, Dollar General, whatever. But Believe Beauty, don't do it. Please don't do it. Bad quality packaging especially, and the product is it's so-so, but the packaging is definitely, it's gonna break. But LA Colors is good. So, and then of course Wet n Wild. It's a cheaper brand that works good. I like Wet n Wild. As I was talking about earlier, I got in the Wet n Wild